Alright, what you want to do is pick crimsom with the magnum. You hit turbo and smash into this middle piece here. If you notice, I beat it in about 20 seconds. The magnum's powerful. You get stuck on that head. So once you get stuck on there, hit your shield, hit the flame as soon as you get close to it, and then just keep hitting X and firing off everything in the magnum at the same time, and you'll beat that within 20 seconds. Once you get here, you're going to want to hit this bullseye, go in reverse because you could dodge a lot of those guys with the chainsaws jumping on you. When you go in reverse, shoot your gun and you can kill a lot of them. Now when you hit that bullseye in the middle, what that does is it launches a clown with a time bomb. Also, if you're running out of health, those bumpers that are glowing there, those will give you health. The ones that ain't glowing, they take health away if you bump into them. So in order to make these glow, you got to hit those crosses there on the side. You could just shoot them or ram into them, and they make the ones glow. So here's one of the clowns with the bomb. There's a timer on there. It starts from 10 and goes on to 1. You're gonna want to hit turbo when you go up that ramp to hit that thing in the middle. You hit it 3 times, and that's how you beat it. So you're gonna have to keep hitting that bullseye to get these clowns with the bombs to come out. After you hit this thing 2 times, make sure you got full health because the third section, after you hit it the third time, you're not going to have a chance to get health again. So make sure your health is full before you hit it the third time. You know, if one of these assholes jump on your car, just hit that thing to bump them off. Or hit one of the ones that are lit so you can get health from it. Because those other things will take your health away. So there you go, 2 minutes, got to the third section. Other walkthroughs, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Don't listen to them, they suck. Now this section is really fucking hard. I died on this bitch like hundreds of times. This is kind of just pure luck. The slower you go, the more you kind of fuck up, so you gotta kind of drift through it. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Either way, you kind of fuck up either way. You'll never get the hang of it. I've been playing this section every day since the game came out. That's about 20 days I've been playing this. About 2 to 4 hours a day. And I still have only beat this on Twisted Mode twice. And I haven't even got the gold medal yet. I only got bronze. So that's how fucking hard this is. And there's no top to this maze. So if one of these things hits you, you will fly out of bounds and have to start all over again. Now in this video I kind of like stopped a lot. That's not really a good thing to do. It's better if you just kind of drift through. I fucked up a lot. It's surprising that I even made it through it this run. If you absolutely have to, then stop and then hit turbo and go through. But it's really hard. You'll fuck up a lot. See, like right there, I just nailed that thing. Did it again. It is really hard, and there's only one health box on this maze right here, so if you die, you have to start all over. There's no save points on Twisted or Hard mode. This last thing, it closes 3 times. So you're going to want to stop here for a second, then hit turbo. Because that thing will mash you and kill you instantly. Now this last part is hard as fuck. Like I rarely get to this part, and when I do, I fucking die. There's only 3 health boxes. And once you get those 3 health boxes, they don't regenerate for a while. So, you're gonna get your ass stomped in this part. It's real fucking hard. Now the map says there's more health, but there's not more health. It's showing health from different sections, and they should have took that shit out because it's fucking confusing. You go to get health, you go all the way on the other side, and it's not fucking there, and then you get your ass raped by these minions. Now I use the machine gun to knock these to the ground. You could probably use the weapons, it'd probably knock them down faster. But you get your ass kicked so fucking badly, you don't even have time to pick up weapons, really. Now, when you go and pick these minions up with your chain like that, make sure you have 2 or 3 specials when you pick them up. Because if you have no specials lit, when you're in the air and you get a special, your chain will automatically break. And you'll drop the minion. It's a pain in the fucking ass. And it's so stupid. It's a flaw in the game. They should have fucking fixed it, but they didn't. This game fucking sucks. There's so many flaws in this fucking game. Also, when you pick those things up, those minions will break your chain. So when you're going from the ground to the air, kind of swerve back and forth because they'll break your chain and you'll drop it and you'll have to go all the way down there and come all the way back up again. And they just bombard you with missiles like that. Look, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking horse shit. There should be a save point right here, but there isn't. Now when you drop this asshole down in there, you have to watch not to get too close because that head extends outwards and it'll break your chain again and warp you all the way down to the bottom. And you gotta watch out because these assholes freeze you like this. It says pound buttons to restart. What the fuck does that mean? You're pounding all the buttons and the fucking thing don't start. Like, my controller is literally fucked up from only 20 days of playing this game. I have to get another controller because of these fucking freeze missiles. It's a pain in the dick hole. It's stupid. And like, you can never get unfrozen. You just fall to the ground. It's a pain in the fucking ass. It sucks. I've literally died on this last section probably about 400 times already. It's a pain in the fucking ass. If you have a short temper, don't buy this game because you'll beat your kids, you'll beat your wife, whoever's in like a 5-foot radius of your fist. You'll probably punch them and knock all their fucking teeth out because this game will piss you off. Like, I've thrown things across the room. I've broken all kinds of shit because this game pisses me off so bad. Now look, this asshole, I fucking kill him and he falls behind there. That's another thing. When you kill these assholes, they always fall in places that you can't get them. So it's really fucking stupid. And I've only beat this twice. One time took me 24 minutes and the other time took me 20 minutes. Each one was bronze, so I've never got gold on this yet. So if somebody wants to help me co-op on this, I'd greatly appreciate it so I can get Warthog, so I could get the rest of the trophies and never play this game again. If you don't have this game and you're watching this for some reason, the multiplayer is fucking horrible. I mean, it's really cool, but see, this fucking assholes just broke my chain. But the multiplayer, it doesn't fucking connect. It's already been almost a month now, and like, literally to get into a match, it takes you 20 to 30 minutes to connect to somebody to finally get in a match. Then when you do get in a match, you get disconnected. If you're a host, by the third game, it automatically kicks you when the game starts. And then you'll be almost at the end of the game, and it'll kick you again. So it's just, this game has a lot of errors. It's really fucked up. They need to patch this shit, because this shit is fucking hard as fuck. Like, look, I'm already at almost 8 minutes. There's not really much else to say. I'm just going to be cussing a lot. So what I'm going to do is just cut this all out and skip to the end, because I didn't beat it anyway. So I hope the tips help you for the first, second, and third section. This fourth section, they're kind of on your own, because it's just ass. It really sucks. I'll let it play through, but you don't really have to watch it if you don't want to. Like I said, I get my ass handed to me because this shit is hard as fuck. If Jaffe is watching this, I hope you fix this game and never make a game as hard as this again, because I want to punch you in your fucking dick, because this game pisses me off so badly. I think Sony owes me a new controller. I think Sony told the makers of this game to make you pound on the buttons when you get frozen, so you could ruin your controllers so Sony can make more money. That's what I think. And fuck Twisted Metal. That's all I gotta say. And the story mode is short as fuck. I literally beat the story mode in a day and in like a few hours. So I'm out. Peace. Oh, also another thing that sucks, since I'm like going into a big rant anyways, is like the multiplayer, you got fucking noobs on there that are like, alright, the multiplayer, this game has a sniper rifle, and then it has, alright, the Talon, the helicopter that you're using right now is named Talon. And it's the only like flying vehicle in multiplayer, except like Sweet Tooth, he flies a little bit. I gotta burp. Alright, so like they put Talon in the multiplayer, and it's so fucking stupid because it's so hard to aim up at them. You're trying to aim up at a helicopter, and you have like all these people on the ground, like ass raping you to death. You can never kill the fucking helicopter. So then like, and you don't unlock the helicopter until later. So most people don't have the helicopter. So like, if somebody does have the helicopter, you have to use the helicopter to kill the helicopter. So you're spending the whole match chasing this asshole, and it's not fun at all. And then usually these assholes pick up the sniper rifle. They'll sit there in the air where you can't reach them, and then they sit there and they just fucking snipe you the whole match. And there's like certain spots you can sit in the game and you can just snipe people and then kill everybody, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, there's so many flaws in multiplayer, and it sucks ass so badly because it takes you so long to get into a match because of how broke this game is, that you can't connect, that like, you finally get into a match and there's some asshole always in there with a skill rating of like 98 or 99 who's a talent. And then it's like, son of a fucking bitch, man. I finally get into a game, and there's some asshole. He thinks he's awesome. He's in a clan, and he thinks he's elite or whatever. And like, he's got to prove how good he is. And like, the only thing he could do is use Talon with a sniper rifle. And it's like, you don't even want to play the game. And after that happens, you get so pissed off, you do not want to play this game for the rest of the fucking day. And it's like, especially at night, like, it's not too bad during the day because there's a lot of games, like a lot of rooms, so you can keep trying to get in different ones. And if you see a talent, you could just leave. But once it gets towards night, there's only like 2 or 3 rooms that you can actually get in because it's so hard to connect to a room. So like, once there's a talent in that room, then it's like, son of a fucking bitch. And also, like, when you beat this on Twisted mode, you unlock Warthog. So his armor is like ridiculous. Like, you can unload all your missiles into him. Like, you can have your inventory full of missiles and then load every single one into that asshole, and he'll still have like almost full health. Like, it is so hard to kill that asshole, and only a few people have him. So like, if it's not an asshole picking Talon, it's an asshole picking that fucking Warthog. And then if it's not an asshole picking them two, it's an asshole picking Juggernaut, which is even harder than both of those two put together. Like, with Juggernaut, if you have him, you can get him when you reach, I think, rank 30. But he can get literally 15 kills before anybody gets a kill. That's how fucking hard he is. Like, this game is so unbalanced in multiplayer. Just, David Jaffe, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking dick next time I see you at Comic-Con. You lose. Oh.